crafters. It's Julie Creek from Creek Bank Creations. I'm excited to come to share with you today the mini album program. This is our Skinny Dippin mini album, and we're going to do a little album drive-through. So this is made with the Simple Stories Vintage Coastal Collection, and these pieces can be found on our website. It is April, so it is on our site now until supplies run out, and you do have to buy the whole collection, which is the paper pad, the ephemera, and the paper, the coordinating paper. So what we have here is our basic album, and I have accented the front with a sticker from the sticker collection, some pieces here torn, the tag, and I matted that mat at the background light blue, 6 1/4 by 8 1/4, and then our pattern paper is 8 by 6. The sentiment that's on the front here of all the paths you can take in life, make sure a few are sand. That light blue background is 3.75 by 5 1/2. This is the light blue piece, and then I tore it off at an angle. So our actual sentiment came off the sentiment sheet, which I cut 3 1/2 by 4. Now we have this accent piece back here, and that piece runs 7 by 2.5. That's this piece in the background back here. And then we have this pink piece over here, which is 2 1/4 by 5. And those are tore. I'm going to try to see if I can lift this up just so you can get a better idea of what that looks like. Hard to do. And then we've accented it with a little mini brad and some ribbon. I have various ribbons tied off on my spine for a nice look. And then I have twine and some little rope that I just had in my collection. Sticker here from the sticker collection. We're going to open this up, and we're going to look at page 1, decorated with the inside pocket, and then the giant tags. Over here on our first page, we have a sticker from our sticker collection, and we have the sentiment die cut up here, best day ever, and that sentiment comes from the Belly Band die set. We have our flower here. Now this album has drop-in pages, so there are 3 pages that drop in just like this. We have our pattern paper, and then we have this little tag flap. This tag flap, it's actually just a small flap, comes off of the inside pocket die. Let's flip it over, go to the next page. We have some photos matted over here, stickers accenting, and we have a pocket on this side with the giant tags. And that pocket is from the Waterfall Pocket. So this is the Waterfall Pocket die set. There are actually 3 pockets. We'll look at that in more detail later. But this bottom pocket that you see here is used the Waterfall Pocket. Now what is interesting is this Waterfall Pocket cuts the pocket, and then it cuts the mat. So there's actually, for each one of these 3 pieces, there are 3 dies. One for the pocket and one for the mat. And then if you want to put a photo there, I included a 3rd die, so you could put a photo there. What is interesting here is that I used the 4 by 6 piece of paper from the paper collection and cut that with the die, and you have that really nice custom look. So what's great about this program is that you can customize these things. Fold this out, and you'll see this is from the 4 by 6 paper collection. I cut that out freehand and then popped it up with some foam and added a little tie there. Flip this over, and there's our Waterfall Pockets. Now the Waterfall Pockets also have words with them. And really hard to see, but the words amazing moments are running across the bottom here. And this tag pocket is open all the way to the bottom, all the way in. So it goes all the way down. These pieces are made so that they just stack on top of each other. I designed them so that they inset with each other. Let's flip this around. And there you go. Over here we just have some paper, and I have that nice torn edge. It's really fun when you're doing a beach album to have that torn edge. Adds a nice look. We're going to open this page up, and you'll see here I've accented our photos with the stickers from the sticker collection. Again, paper ripped on the edge, more stickers. So the drop-in page album is a little bit easier to put together than the pocket page album, and you'll want to be sure to check out my pocket page album, which is done with the same collection, but a little more complex because of the pocket page. Now this page is our last page of this album, and it has the belly band die here. We're going to open that up. And one of the things I love about this belly band die is that it includes extra circle dies. So we have the die cut piece that's here, but we also have the ability to custom cut a piece of pattern paper and cover our magnet. So if you have a special thing on the paper pad that you want to draw attention to, you can die cut that. When I die cut these pieces, I am die cutting them with my super tacky tape on the back, so that piece becomes a sticker. I want to show you the other side of this. So you have the ability to make those nice custom cuts, and this inside die on the belly band is actually ribbed. It just adds a nice little texture. So this is the flat pages die that we're going to look at. And we're going to open this up, and you can see here that I've accented that with the 4x6 paper collection. And the flat pages die does include a die to cut the mat, so your photo mat fits exactly, or your pattern paper. We're going to open that up, and you will see the flat pages die. This is the flat pages die. Has this die that cuts that piece right there. The pattern paper, so you can accent that in between the pieces and it'll fit exactly on that piece. So you can have fun with your scraps of paper. I really like to cut those with my super tacky tape on the back. If you buy that super tacky tape in a 3-inch roll or a 6-inch roll, you can unroll it, put your pattern paper on it, and die cut, and then that piece is just a sticker that you can lay in. And anytime I'm doing detail work like this, I Love Us, that I die cut, I have my super tacky tape on the back, it's a sticker, and then I can just stick it on. Now the flap pages die includes this flap die as well, and this flap die is designed to open, so you can put a photo and have fun with this piece on the inside, what you want to do with it. The flap piece you will see is die cut on the outside edge, but scored here. Then there's another die in that set that allows you to cut the inside piece, and that edge matches perfectly, which makes a little mat for you. So you could put a photo on there, or you can put the photo in here. Again, there's a die that fits this inside piece perfectly, so I can die cut my hole, and I have this opening, put my magnet down in the base, and my magnet is here. Then when I put my paper on top, I can die cut this paper with my super tacky tape on the back. And then when I put that in, it's a sticker, and everything is stuck down nice and tight. And again, I have that magnet underneath that front piece. Let's flip this all closed, and there. So no pocket on the back page. I just love that pattern paper, and I really wanted to show it off. And then we have our back here. So this is the Skinny Dippin' mini album program with a drop-in page. And you can find these products on our website, www.creekbankcreations.com.